Hi guys, I hope things are going well for you. I just wanted to take a few minutes and give you some of the highlights for week 3 of our course. Now, one of the things you're going to notice in this week that there's a change. I've added a home page, so I'm here on my own personal Canvas for the school, and this is our course. So when you click on the course like you normally would, the first thing you're going to see is this home page. Just kind of more of some introductory stuff that I just wanted to share with you. This is me as a high school senior. This is me at 53. I'm a little older than that now. I'm 9 years older than that now. But I like that picture, so anyway, I kept it. So there's that. Then to get to the modules, if you just come down here to start and click on that button, you can get there. So I'm just going to do that. And that'll take you to the modules. I'm going to go back to the home page and show you another way you can do that. Another way you can do that is you can just come down here on the left side of the screen and just click on modules, and it'll go there as well. All right, so we are on week 3. So you should have completed all of week 2 stuff by last night. You know that I open up the stuff a week in advance. So this has also been open for a week. So you've got chapter 4 you're doing this week and chapter 5. I've broken up the chapter 4 lecture into 4 parts. There's also your first Canvas project you're going to do. It's worth 15 points. And then you've also got chapter 5. I've broken up the lecture into 2 parts as well. All right, so let me just show you how to do the Canvas project. It's all self-contained. So you just come in here and you click on that heading. And that'll take you to the screen that it's on, right? So here are the directions. You read the night case right here and answer the questions below. I'd like you to answer them by number. It makes it easier to grade, and it's just better that way. I will have a rubric in there, and so that'll help you in responding to that as well. Okay, so I put the questions for you first so you know kind of what you're looking for. So before you read it, read these questions. So what constitutional rights would Jackie's lawyer argue has or have been violated? Explain how. Now, I realize you're not experts on the law, but there's stuff you already know. And just give it your best shot. You can get full credits on this without actually getting the exact thing Jackie's lawyer would argue. But just give it your best shot, okay? And then question 2, what counter arguments would an attorney for the Department of Social Services make to the attorney's claim, meaning the Jackie's attorney's claim, and explain those. This explaining how is really where you show me that you can support what your argument is. That's where you want to spend your time, is explaining how. And then when you're done, respond to one of your classmates by telling them what you thought was interesting about their response. So just positive stuff. You can ask them a question if you want, but just positive stuff. Then you go and you read this. Really interesting case. It's an actual case. I have changed the name, so you just can't look it up on the internet to see what actually happened. I will tell you what happened when everyone's turned it in. And then to reply, you would just simply click on reply, and that'll open up this text box. It's not a bad idea, as I suggest here, to type up your response. You can have another window open, type up your response in a Word document or a Google document, and then just copy it and paste it in here. If you do copy and paste it, just make sure it translates well with the copy. And then you would just hit reply, and that would post it, and it would actually, when I do the grading, I'll be able to kind of grade it the same way, and it'll just go straight to your grade book in Canvas. All right, so let me go back to our modules. So let me just cancel out of here. I'm going to go back to the modules right there. All right, here we are in week 3. So that's what is due this week. You've got the chapter exam for 4 and 5 and the video quizzes as well. So make sure that you're looking at the syllabus, which will remember that it explains everything that is due. So I'm just opening it up again real quick here. Expand that. So there in the last couple pages, here we are in week 3, October 14th through the 20th. So you've got 2 video quizzes on chapter 4 and 2 video quizzes on chapter 5. And the Canvas project somehow got kind of buried right here, but that is all part of week 3. So I hope that is helpful, and if you have any questions, shoot me an email. You can also join me for office hours tonight at 7. That is on the big blue button. Let me again, I know I've sent you an email on this, but the big blue button, when you come here on the left side, big blue button, if you go right there, you click on that, then you see here's our new conference. I'll start that right around 7 o'clock and be there for an hour. All right, I hope that is helpful. If you have any questions, like I said, just shoot me an email. We'll talk to you later.